So any of you guys have any doubts? Any?
Film simulation LUTs ஏதாவது நீங்க போஸ்ட்ல யூஸ் பண்ணீங்களா?
So we stuck to whatever we got from Fuji. Fuji வந்துட்டு we initially tried realize on set. So F-Log 2 ல தான் roll பண்ணோம். So you have a log image. And to monitor on your SDI out and on the LCD monitor, we use the realize. Once we got it onto the DI table, we were experimenting with realize and Provia. So there are a couple of shots which are on Reala, a couple of shots from Provia. We just applied the LUT on the F-Log 2 file.
All right. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
It is matched for the raw data or the log data?
For the raw data. Sorry, for the log data. Because it's rolled at 422 ProRes.
Okay.
HQ. On the codec la da irukku. So I think their gamut works better with the logs they have provided. Okay. So we tried even converting log conversion upon us. We tried to treat this as ARRI log C3 as well. That was also decent, but then it worked better with F-Log 2 directly. So we didn't need to do a log conversion and then apply a LUT.
Sir, the lens and the bodyயோட வர lens யூஸ் பண்ணீங்களா இல்ல வந்து வேற கம்பெனி அதர் கம்பெனி?
So we used
hook இந்த மாதிரி உள்ள கம்பெனி.
So we used Cook Anamorphics, we used Atlas Mercury Anamorphics, we used the GF primes, whatever comes with the Fuji, and we used the Fusion on Zoom, Render Zoom, Duo Zoom, and the 3290 Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I think both of you can answer this. So like you mentioned, it's a very poetic film indeed. Your communication with the cinematographer, at the end of the day, all the technicalities apart, you need to bring the vision to screen, right? So how did the communication go through and how did Fuji help you achieve that? And you could touch upon some of the technicalities there as well.
Repeat again, sorry.
Okay. See, at the end of the day, all the technicalities apart, so the vision of a director, when you bring it to the screen, so what kind of communication went between the two of you and how did Fuji particularly help you achieve certain things?
I mean, Fuji, so basically this one, we didn't try to treat this camera as an IMAX camera or a Fuji camera. I wanted the camera to adapt to my style. I didn't want to do it the other way. So I treated it like how I treat any other camera, like an ARRI or a Red or Sony, anything. That's how I treated it. It was fine. So working with Fuji was easy to adapt. So that was not the issue. Working with Thejo, I have a working relationship with him for the past two projects. One is Virvikara and Pavlam Ali. So I know what he is trying to tell me and what's his vision. So even our short division, we did it personally before we would get onto the set. And then again, we would tweak it on the day of the set. We would see the rushes and then we would take a call. That's about it.
Beautifully done.
Thanks.
Sir, and the hook lens எந்த ஷாட் எடுத்துருக்கீங்க?
90% cooks தான் sir.
Very good, fine.
Most என்ன tool use பண்ணீங்க? Software.
Valenci sir. Valenci is off.
The latest one.
Yes. 20 point.
Did you use the viewfinder on set?
I don't think they don't have a viewfinder yet. So they had a 5-inch monitor. So we used the 5-inch monitor and I had a couple of other monitors as well. So we had a small HD monitor, the 7-inch, and we had a 5-inch monitor, the Blackmagic, to record for just playbacks.
What was the duration of the entire production from pre-production to post? How long did it take to complete the film?
We had 5 major days and I think we shot the montages as and when we were liking it. Kalila, we would take the camera and just go off, and then I think montages alone, I think we shot for 3-4 days. We shot from morning 6 to 10. We would break, we'd go the next day. I think we had fun.
I saw there was some transitions when the van was halting in a petrol bunk, right? So were you waiting for the transition or was it color or DI work or was it?
No, it's a reverse. So we shot the first shot in the night as the first one. We placed it around 3:30 a.m. in the morning and then we waited till the sun to rise and then we shot the next shot at 7 o'clock.
In what instance of the movie did you push for the ISO? Like
all the night shots. Ninga car kulla irundha conversation which happened in the night. Adellame 6400. Adukaprom even there are a few montages also which we shot. Those were at 3200. Very few. The car conversation was at 6400. Correct. That was at 3200, sir. Actually, that was at 800. Adu thevaye padala. 800. The lights from the petrol bunk was strong enough. I didn't have to go to 3200.
So, like, did you notice any changes in while you shifting the ISO? major?
Not really. As in like if wherever I didn't pump light, எங்கெல்லாம் வந்து deep shadows இருக்கோ அங்கே வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் நாய்ஸ் அது எந்த கேமரானாலும் வரும். So that's something which the mistakes were made by me. But otherwise, whichever was exposed, whichever was 18% gray, whichever was good, that I didn't see any noise. Yeah. Yes, sir. I think they provide the PL converter with the camera.
Is there any back focus issue?
So far, we never faced because I think with the Cook anamorphics, only the 32mm had. I think the lens had some shim corrections that need to be done. The rest of them were fine.
Okay. So you can switch between Fuji native lenses as well as PL modes.
Correct. Because right now it's brand new. It didn't wear out, so it is working fine. So if we use it more, then it might need shim corrections. Yeah. So they provide shim corrections as well.
What is his choice of Eterna stock?
So both of us tried. We tried the chrome. What was the classic chrome? We tried Realize. We tried Provia, and then we tried even the log convert to ARRI log C3 convert பண்ணிட்டு அதில் our colorist tried another grade. We stuck to Reala till the last end, like 2 days back வரைக்கும் Reala தான் இருந்தது. Then we switched to Provia for few shots because Reala was too contrasty. Provia had a little bit of a soft contrast. எங்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு the harsh light was there, we switched to Provia. Yeah, soft light we stuck to Reala.
Is there any grain structure changes while you change the filament?
Funnily, I didn't notice any grain. So any noise or grain pattern எனக்கு பெருசா வரல. Only in slow motion when I pushed the camera, cranked it up to 120 frames, there was visible noise pattern. But that is because I was shooting it at 2K and I was trying to blow it up to 4K. So adile vandadu. But otherwise, if I shot it at GF mode, that is the open gate mode, and if I stuck to 48 frames, it was clean.
Film stock அப்படின்னு சொல்லி போனோம்னா you got different stocks low grade fine grain stock அதுக்கப்புறமா high speed stock. So what stock do you use?
I don't think they have any grain pattern per se. So only hue மட்டும் தான் மாறுது. So ஆமா it's all about the color. And ஏதாவது sensor noise ஏதாவது வந்ததுன்னா that's a different thing. But otherwise, I didn't notice anything from the LUTs given to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So பண்ணீங்க grain வந்து you never worked.
No, we didn't put any grain.
It is the basic grain structure of the camera.
Yes. So even in terms of DI, we didn't push it too much. We had a couple of just windows matana, just adjusting the sky or correcting contrast or correcting color temperature. And then we stuck to the Provia and Realize, whatever is given, native.
Okay, super.
No, we didn't denoise the car shots. We denoised the slow motion shots. All the 120 frames because we had to upscale from 2K to 4K. Adala, if you look at the wires and everything, that la konja aliasing issues vandadu because we had to we had to deliver in 4K. Adikaga we denoised it, made it softer so that the lines look straight. No noise reduction. It was as it is.
What is the maximum frames it can go?
48 on open gate.
Okay.
And on open gate you can not open gate. What do you call it? The medium format mode, right? The medium format mode you can go 48, and on medium format mode there is also you can step down to 2K and go up to 120.
Okay.
So we did both. We just wanted to test both the frame rates. We wanted to see how the camera would perform. So 48 was ideal. 48 was superb.
While using the Cook 1.8x, it used the entire frame, entire
So
scan?
above 50 mm, I was able to put it on medium format, sir. And I was able to roll the 120 frames or the 48 frames. Just that I got too much on the left and right, and with little bit of vignette, which anyway is not usable. I got almost close to 2.76 aspect ratio. We cropped it to 2.4.
What was the initial spark that came for this idea?
கரெக்டாக எங்கேன்னு தெரியல. I think I saw a video in YouTube where a man is jumping in the shadows of windmills, and I think that's the germ of it. And then I wanted to make it as a music video, and then these guys wanted to screen something for 30 minutes. so I think that's a good challenge for me. I kept writing, and then eventually we landed up here.
So you wrote for the camera capabilities also, night, day, extreme sun.
இல்லை சார் அப்படிலாம்
இல்லை நீங்கள் எழுதுனீங்க
just
என்னவோ
like how
அதான்
he
வந்துச்சு.
said கேமராக்காக நாங்கள் பண்ணோம் இல்லாமல் For us, it wanted to be a tool. So we wanted our story to be told through that camera. So I think it was not the reverse process.
Okay.
In a way, funnily, எங்களுக்கு மற்ற lenses தேவைப்பட்டது சார். As in, like, usually they would push us, like, இந்த lens use பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு. But then, funnily, like, on the montage days, we couldn't hire a crew. We couldn't hire a focus puller. எல்லாம் போட்டு நம்ம 3 மணி கிளம்பிட்டு அந்த டபுள் பத் அதெல்லாம் we couldn't afford. We were out of our resources. So we needed something which was easier. Like, I just wanted to slap on a battery, slap on a lens, go shoot all the montages with just him and my driver, காரில் போட்டு போயிட்டோம். That அவங்களோட I don't know where the lenses are, but so their Fuji lenses came in handy. So we were able to use autofocus.
32 to 90.
Sorry?
The 32 to 90.
We use the primes, blocks.
Blocks, okay.
Blocks வந்து மாற்றி யூஸ் பண்ணோம். அதுலேயே இன்னொரு ஜூமும் இருந்தது. 45, what is it? 4500 also was there. That was super useful. Whenever we want, we could kind of punch in. So we used that.
Autofocus எப்படி ஒர்க் ஆகுது அதுல?
It's useful for few shots, not for everything. It can't replace
manual focus.
No, you can't. Okay. But it is useful. If you're following someone and you want to stick to that, for sudden movements varadu. Like subtle movements, you will get it.
Okay.
How about the shutter? You would have preferred the rolling shutter or global shutter? Because many of the places you have been traveling in the van.
Definitely, because the sensor size is so huge, the one small thing which I would love is to have a global shutter. That would be phenomenal to have on this camera. If they can get that on the next generation, great.
For next model, that should be added.
So thank you very much.